Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Series going through how you can make lots of coins right now on FIFA 21 with a low budget of around 1,000 coins and upwards right now using silver trading, silver flipping, etc. But before we get into guys, please smash the like and subscribe button as well, because the support on the channel has been good lately, so thank you very much. Now let's get right into it. And so what we're going to be doing today is looking at the League SBCs and how we can basically profit off of it. So EA Sports released a League and a Saudi Professional League and EFL Championship League SBCs. Now today we're going to be looking at the Saudi one in particular. If you look at the prices of some of these cards that I'm selling, right? So just to show you, I'm picking these cards up for about 200 coins, 300 coins, and then selling them for profit like this. This 3.9, this guy's 600, 1,000, 750, and I'm just listing them by just basically mass bidding, right? And basically the way to sell these is you have to be very patient. You might have to relist 3 or 4 times before they sell at all, but they will eventually sell. What a lot of people do is they actually list them for 12 hours overnight, because basically what happens is the price of these cards fluctuates so much over time that essentially their price will go up so high that it will end up selling. So what I've personally been doing is looking at, in particular, the silver commons, and just doing this and looking at which ones can I bid on, right? So look at this guy, for example. What is his price at the moment? 800. He's about 800, right? He's on bid for 350. Imagine we could sell him for about 700 coins. That's like 350 to 400 coins there. Look at this guy's price, 850, 600. Could list him for like 550, pick him up for 250. It's another 200 coins. And you simply want to go through that, right? The trick to looking at the best players is to look at the buy now price and look at it as 10k. If it's 900 coins, then it's not going to sell, is it? So you have to look at the ones for 10k, and you compare their price with what they are on the market. Look at this goalkeeper, he's about 800 coins on the market, pick him up for 450. And like, this is just the way that I've been going through all of them, right? You look at this guy again, what, 700, what's he going for? About 500. So bid for 250, you're doubling your coins. Obviously you ain't going to win all of your bids, but it's a brilliant way of basically flipping these cards. Now, as I said, a trick that people have been using at the moment is, so if you look at this keeper, for example, right? He's going for about 1,000 coins, pick him up 300. But say this keeper, right? I'll give you an example. Look at his price. His lowest price at the moment is about 1.4k. People will list him, so they'll buy him for this and list him for actually like 2.5k. You might be like, why would you list 1,000 coins over his buying out at the moment? It's not going to sell, is it? But what actually happens is the price of this card will fluctuate so much overnight that he might actually eventually sell. So people normally, and a lot of people, like, will do this bidding process at like 9-10 o'clock at night, and then they list it, or before they go to bed they'll list all the cards for 12 hours, and when they wake up in the morning most of them would have already sold anyway. And the ones that haven't sold, they just relist it again. You just keep relisting. So that's the way to do it. But if you're looking for a quicker way, this is the way that you should be using. Because it's 500 right now, listing for like what, 400? It's like 100 coins there. Like, you might be like, well, it's not a lot of money, is it, per card, kind of thing. But what actually happens is that the cards add up over time. So even if you're only making 300, 400 coins, it's going to add up eventually, and then you'll end up making a lot more money. Now, as I said, you have to be patient with selling them. You're going to have to relist them a couple of times. It's just how it's going to work. So it's certainly a good way to make coins at the moment on FIFA. Look at this guy here. I picked this guy up for about 200, 1.6, 200, 3.9. I'm probably going to relist this guy again and again and again. See there, look, bought for 450 coins, and he's like 3.9. See here, bought for 300, he's about 1.6. I mean, these are other ones, 250, I bought him for 350, 350, 250, 350. So this is kind of prices I've been looking at the moment. Now you could, if you wanted to, also look at silver res from the Saudi League as well. So again, it's the same price. Look, 700 coins is that's not really going to be profitable, is it? Probably not. You have to be smart about which ones you bid on. Don't just go like bidding willy-nilly on as many as you can. Like, you have to be smart about it. This guy on the market, what's he going for? 950 at the moment. Just want to find their lowest price, 850. Looks like 850 is his lowest at the moment. So we bid on him for 650, listing for 800. Or someone's just waiting for 10k. Well, unlucky them. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is the process of how you do it. For me, silver commons are best. You could definitely certainly use silver rares. Now, another way that people have been doing is if you look at bronze commons, you go to defender. There's like barely any on the market. There's one, right? So, actually in particular, let's have a look at centre backs. If you look at centre back, none on the market. 300 is the cheapest right now. You could pick them on bid for about 200. If you want to, look at that. 200, you can mass bid on all of these and you'll probably win a couple. And you'd probably be making like 100 coins per card. I mean, you could also use the mass bidding process, if you look at here, right? So 200 coins is he's on bid for. What's it going for on the market? About 700? Yeah, it looks like about 700. If we can pick them up for, what, 250? It's like 500 coins right there. Look at that, 2.6k someone's bidded on him for. Well, they're probably transferring coins, but you know what I mean, isn't it? So you could definitely use bronze commons as well, but make sure you're using centre backs. Okay, this guy's already sold anyway, but certainly the best way to do it. As a matter of fact, if we actually have a look at silver common centre backs, 200 coins. It's going for about 900 coins. This guy here, what's he going for? Not a lot. So yeah guys, this is certainly the best way to make coins on FIFA right now. As I said, you have to be incredibly patient with relisting, and you know, use the overnight method as well if you have that kind of time. And if you have a bigger budget like me, I have 460k to play with at the moment, then certainly use it. But if you're looking, you know, you're starting out with just 1k and you just need to build up, or you've just started trying to make coins for team of the season, then certainly, even if you're only making 200 coins, 300 coins per card, just do it, because it all adds up. It all adds up, man. It really does. And as I said, the cards, they fluctuate so much. I mean, if you wanted to hold on to them and then sell them overnight as well. Time of recording right now is actually like 2 p.m. So, I mean, if I wanted to, I could just mass bid right now. Wait till like sort of before I go to bed, like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, whatever time, and then list them overnight, and then in the morning check. Most of them would have actually sold for what they're above on the market right now. So say this guy's 600 on market right now, right? If I listed him for 1.5, he might actually sell because his price will fluctuate overnight. But yeah guys, this is how you make coins using the Saudi Professional League. Please smash that like button and subscribe button as well. As I said, the support means a lot, and it really does help out the channel if you could just simply do those two things. So please make sure you do that. Leave comments down below if you have any questions about this method or anything like that. And I will also be in the future, in the next coming days, be making a video on the EFL Championship, how to profit off of that, and maybe even the Ligue 1. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe and notifications on as well. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.